ba, ba, ba. I'm loving it. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a little Memorial Day Sesh, our Monday morning live. I want to thank everybody for being here. I am Crumblewig420. A couple things before I get into the side chat. This chat live is for 21 years or older. Nothing ever for sale or trade. And everything we do on here is for educational and documentary purposes. Alrighty, and saying that, let's hop over into the side chat and see what we got going on. I see Maine and John Lindsay were here yesterday. Yes, indeed. Trav Bowie, it was good seeing you come rolling in this morning. I'm sure you're still hanging out in here. I never got over to your live yesterday. My apologies. My apologies indeed. Brett, good morning, Brett, my friend. I hope everything is going well in your world. Big movie. What's going on with you this morning? Oh, heading to bed? No problem. No problem. Yeah, you catch us when you can. I appreciate you swinging in and you always sharing us in your community. Much love towards you. Cabs, my friend. Cabs and Levi's. I saw a little mention there, Cabs. You had a pretty good haul off from the Jack Frost. That's pretty freaking nice. That's sweet. 67 grams off your first flush. That is crazy. Crazy indeed. But you're going with like what you sent the picture of, which is similar to like the Monotub, I believe. Levi's got some pineapple. Got 10 ounces out of a 70 by 70. Not bad. Got a sample. Yes, indeed. Sampling's good. Fat Buds, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Good to see you in here. There's Trav back. Cheers, cheers. Fat Buds, did you even have to ask Cab if he had mushrooms for breakfast? He is the king of mushrooms for breakfast. Hey, Reborn Dreams. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Yes, let's get this party in gear. Morning, Marcus. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Bong rips indeed. About 2 minutes out from that. Wayne, good morning, my friend. Good morning, Asymatic. Cheers, cheers. There's John back. Hey, John Lindsay, what's up? Sauce. Cheers, my friend from out on the West Coast. How goes it? Oh, yes, Tim. Indeed, it is early this morning. Good morning, Tim Yak. Heart of the South. Cheers, cheers, my friend. And there's Wasman. How did your meal turn out yesterday? I was thinking about it all day. That's what I thought, Cabs. I still haven't made that purchase yet. I know I've been a slacker, but it's on my list. Mrs. Crumblewood gave me the green light for my next run of mushrooms. She wasn't too taken back by the experiences of the other day. Yes, indeed, saw a salute to the fallen. Yes, yes. You're good, Levi. You're good. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Jeff Papaya, good day indeed. First time seeing you in here. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. We're about a minute out from our first rip of the morning, at least for our first rip live. Crumblewig's been ripping on a joint here and there all morning long since I got up. Rolled up like 2 or 3 of them just to have along with the bong rips, but I'm going to hydrate a little bit. Yeah, they're slower, but 67 grams is a pretty good haul, Cavs. And we got nothing but time these days. It's 5:30, everybody. Cheers, cheers. Make sure you're hydrated. Hey, Slim. Cheers, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. First bong rip always grabs me a little bit. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, indeed. Yeah, true enough, Levi, true enough. If they take longer, double up. Oh, no shit, Wasmond. Okay, my error. 6-hour cold smoke. Indeed. Dr. T, what's going on? And Gyro. Dr. T, man, I want to say thank you for the other day. Thank you, thank you. From what I remember of it, thank you. Much appreciated. Boom, 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 boom. Gyro, what do you got going on in your awesome world? You see Cavs this morning? Got a 67-gram haul off from his shrooms. First flush. Oh, we're doing the infused orange raspberry sauce for today for that duck. Nice. That's going to be awesome. That is. We kind of did a low-key meal or dinner last night for Mrs. Crumble and my anniversary yesterday. I did New York strips, corn on the cob. It was a nice dinner. Yeah, I know, Travis. I heard about that. I heard about that indeed. Made me laugh. Hillbilly pumpkin starting to pin. Nice, Gyro. Nice. Yeah, I know. My Alexa feels violated, Dr. T. She was like, who is this man talking to me? Oh, you got Harambe and Dwarf King going also, Gyro? Nice. Well, that's awesome. Fair enough, Dr. T. Fair enough. Thank you, John. Everybody's smoking on this morning. I am onto this perp slurp, which Mrs. Crumbawig was feeling well enough to have some of yesterday, because for those of you who didn't know, she had COVID. So she's finally got her taste and senses back from that standpoint, and she was really enjoying it yesterday. Hey, Mr. Crowley, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? You have a great day as well. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me a second. I have one of my children texting me. Oops. Just saying a little bit of a good morning. Nothing wrong with that. I know that Crumble's son is giving his notice at work today, which I'm kind of proud of him about. He's been getting shit on for way too long, so I know he's got another job potentially lined up, so hopefully within his time of his notice, the time he leaves, he'll have started the other job, so that'll be good. Dr. T, thanks for coming in and saying hey. I appreciate you, my friend. We will catch up later. John Lindsay's got gelato 45, the Girl Scout cookies, live resin mix. Nice. Nice. Mr. Crowley is out protecting the world at the moment. There's nothing wrong with that. Trav's got Zolly Pop, Z joint, and some foo-foo. The foo-foo auto weed. Nice, calves. Oh, and the Emerald Gauge, too. You got albino penis envy going as well, right, calves? I do recall that was one of your lists. I think you had 6 going, 5 or 6 from what I remember. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. That's awesome. It really is. I like that point in time when they start to pan and they start to fruit, and then it's like you can come back in like 4 hours and everything looks completely different. It's crazy. It is exciting. It is. I just wish I had not that it isn't all about time. I wish that I had the stuff here now so that I could go ahead and get that run started, but it doesn't take that long to get here once I order, so. Wish I would have had all the good deals had I listened to Cabs way back a couple of weeks ago, but. Yo, KO Battles, what's up? What is up, my friend? Oh, I bet, Cavs. Hey, Token Pirate Raccoon, what's going on, my friend? Cheers, cheers to you. I'm doing well this morning, I believe. Oh, everything's still 50% off, Cavs? Oh, no shit, I didn't know that. Let me do something here. There we go. Wow, that's quite the bargain and a half. Jeez. Hey, Roots, what's going on, my friend? Cheers, cheers. I look away for 1 second, you come sneaking into the room. JC, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Yeah, I know, KO. I know it's you, Cyber Edits. I just got to get used to if I'm going to call you KO or if I'm going to call you Battles. Unless you want me to call you Cyber still, I can do that. Whichever works for you. Yeah, indeed, Cavs. Yes, yes. All right, KO battles it is, my friend. Yeah, it happens sometimes. YouTube does some strange things. I've seen a number of people getting channels deleted lately. It's pretty unfortunate. And I've had friends of mine who have just pulled down their channels and started all over again, which is interesting. Big shout out to the 29 of us in here right now. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody have any parades or anything going on yesterday or today? I know I mentioned it near the end of the live yesterday. Hey, there's Real Tommy. What's going on? What is going on, my friend? Oh, it will, KO. It will. Once you start streaming and doing lives, it will pick up. Fat Buds, what is it? Do they think your plants are killing themselves or something? What the fuck? Yeah, those are probably going to be pretty cool, Cavs. The Emerald Gates. I'd never heard of them before until you said you were growing them. But then I'd never heard of a lot of the different strains out there. Oh, that's crazy. They got the green tops. Yeah. Nice root. Mushroom brews on that like button. Oh, there was a cash prize? What do you win? $1? It was a fun grow off, though, wasn't it, Mr. Crowley? Growing along with someone? I know that's got to be fun. And you learn, and you get some good weed out of it at the end. So can't be wrong. Can't go wrong with that. There we go, the dollar. The almighty dollar. Let me go to the channel here. Make sure I subbed up to you. There we go. I subbed up to you too, KO Battles. I just, now that I know who you are, I realized I didn't the other day when you had came back in. Oh, that was your first auto ever, Mr. Crowley? I would be pleased with it. I would. That's cool, Cavs. Heart of the South said it was rigged. Maine always wins. Really, Sauce? Sauce, you have a shroom dispensary in Oakland? That's interesting. That's really interesting. I know I saw a thing on TV once that there was one in Detroit or something like that the police just left alone because it wasn't hurting anything. Good morning, Maine. We will check with the judges. You think you got first and second? Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. I think you're right, Sauce. Hey, Travis, I checked this morning and I wasn't subbed up to you. That fucking took me off guard a little bit. There we are. Just doing a little housekeeping on the side computer when I can. Zide door. Now I'm going to have to. Oh, no problem, Trav. As I said, it's very frustrating because there's a lot of people I know I'm subbed to and I go to their channels and it tells me that I'm not. It's just more part of the YouTube horseshit. Hey, it's 5:46. I was running my mouth and missed 5:45 rip. A little hydration and a little cheers. Good morning, Jamie. Cheers, cheers. Thank you for stopping in and saying, hey, good morning, good morning. Coming right in on a rip. You know, that was one thing with White Rabbits. The depth of the blue in that once they were cut. That was pretty cool. Good to see you too, Jamie. Nice. Is that what you found, Mr. Crowley? I found if I feed the auto while wearing one sock, it makes for healthier plants. Nice. Same with the Jack Frost calves. Huh. I love the way the mushrooms colonize and grow and the mycelium spreads across the brick and then it's like, oof. I know, Fat Buds. It's not a joke. They're stealing away all our subs. Maybe I'll have to look into those calves, the Jack Frosties. Thanks, KO. Let me see something here. Nice. Sorry, I was just poking around on the mushroom site for a second there. Pink sock heart. Nice. Nice, Maine. Oh, all right, Token. Token Pirate Raccoon said yes. Very true, but beware, there are deadly non-magic mushrooms out there that also bruise bluish like devil's bullet. A Hello Kitty sock. Nice, Mr. Crowley. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know what? It's funny that you say that, the fucking shit chiseler. Ziggy is still here. Ziggy is still here. I could have used Ziggy last Tuesday. Ziggy should have came out and helped out. He would have been my co-pilot. That would have been a good thing. But yeah, Ziggy is still around. And you know what I got? I don't know if you guys were here when I was talking about the headless rabbit that Crumbleweig's sister sent him for Easter. It just took me a while to get here, but yeah. You know, Travis, I think that's not a bad idea to do a mushroom marathon stream. I don't think that would necessarily be bad. I don't. I think if everybody's on the same page going into it. Really, that strong, calves. Holy shit. Dang. 2 grams felt like 6. That's strong. It is true, Roots. It is true. People got to see all sides of different things for mushrooms that day. God knows I did. God knows I did. But you know, the funny thing of it is, it's not even a funny thing, but I know for some people that would dissuade them against. What do we got here from Trav? Let me get caught up here. There we go. Yes, yes. Drop that off. I'll check that out, Travis. I got it open on my other computer. Jack Frost or the fuck around and find out. Well, I guess that's going to have to be in my next list of things to grow. Hey, homie grows. What's up, my friend? Top of the top indeed. You know, Roots, I do too with the chocolate. The one thing is I always forget about the chocolate. I'm like, hey, I'm going to do shrooms. And then I just fucking rail it with yogurt or applesauce or something like that. But I think I'm going to take the time next time and really make some nice chocolate bars with it. Yes, indeed, homie. Happy Memorial Day to those who served and those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for the freedoms that we have. Yes, indeed. We smoke for them today. Big shout out to the 32 people in here chilling out with us. Do, 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 do. You know, I've had the albino penis envy, and well, I can be honest with you, nothing hit like the fucking white rabbits that I had the other day, because those fucking hit hard. Prior to that, it was Golden Teachers that had given me a phenomenal trip. Nice, Fat Buds. Nice. Boy, there's a big delay on that. Let's see if we can fix it. There we go. Sorry, there was about a 4-minute delay between both my computer screens. It was really bothering the shit out of me. It's good to be live again. I had my few days of sickness, and then I had my mushroom trip, and here we are. Rolling up on 5:55. It's 54 out here today and cloudy, looking like we're going to be having some more rain. The B pluses. I've had the B pluses. I enjoyed those. The Lizard Kings. I had the F plus. Did you, Roots? The golden teachers that I had, I did not grow myself. I'd gotten them from somebody. Same thing with the albino penis envy. I did not grow those myself. I'd gotten them from somebody. Well, I bought them offline, actually. Back when I had a source online. Oh, are you, Sauce? I think they were a solid trip. I will tell you, I did enjoy the back when I had a source for the polka dot candy bars that were the 3.5 grams of shrooms in the chocolate bar. Those were pretty solid. You know, and that is true, Cavs. I think there is nothing better than growing your own. And you turn around and you're like, I cannot believe that I grew this. Yes, I've ordered from Sporeworks before. Yes. That's where I got my white rabbits, and the other ones, I don't remember what they were. That was the one that I inoculated a bag that was contaminated. And within like 2 days of inoculation, the whole thing turned into a black hairball. It was fucking horrific. You are right, Gyro. You are right. I remember my first flush, and I was so excited with what I had. And then my second flush was like 3 times as much because, truth be told, I'd forgot about it, and I was a panic ass on my first flush and harvested way too soon. Hey, KO, you have a good day. You be safe out there, and we will chat with you again next time you come on by. Yeah, that's a big thing, Roots. As I said, the all-in-one bag that I had, I didn't realize that they expire, for one, which is what it was. This bag had been expired by like 6 months, and it already had some, what looked like a little line of white in there of some sort of contaminant. But I used the bag anyway and fucked it all up. So, hey, good morning, Mary and Rob, Grow and Grind. Cheers. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hey. We are talking about mushrooms again. Cavs had a 67-gram haul off from his first flush, which is pretty impressive. It's like way impressive. T-A-N-A-S-I. T-A-N-A-S-I. Tansy Garden. If I don't write this shit down, I'm not going to remember it. Boop, 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 boop. So we are rolling up on 6 o'clock. Yes, indeed, Cavs. If I don't write this stuff down again, though, Cavs, I'll forget to go back and follow up on it. And I got to get my mushroom stuff ordered today. It's one of those necessary evils, I guess. All right, everybody, it is 6 o'clock. Make sure you are hydrated. And I say cheers, cheers. Oh, really, Gyro? Yes, indeed, Sauce. Sauce said, can we get a moment of silence for the mofos that died to make this possible? Yes, indeed, on this Memorial Day, let's all take a moment of silence here for those who gave their lives for the ultimate freedoms that we have today. Thank you, Jamie. I am doing much better than the other day. I'm assuming you're talking about Tuesday, though I was sick prior to that. But yes, that was an eye opener for the crumble. That's what I was going to ask, Cabs. You had said that before, that the personal fable kit comes with genetics. That's awesome. Indeed, it is. I got to tell you, this Perp Slurp gets a definite 2 thumbs up. It does indeed. Will cure what ails you. It will cure what ails you. You know, Maine, I have found that that's dependent on the strains, but generally from the time you inoculate the bag, the one from what I've ran into with experience, inoculate the bag, about 2 weeks later, 2 to 3 weeks, the mycelium has spread enough in the bag that I can break it up. And then from there, you're looking at another couple of weeks for it to fully colonize in the bag and start pinning. And then after that, you're looking at a couple more weeks. So I don't know, 8 weeks, 10 weeks maybe, somewhere into there. But think about it. If you have a couple of them going, you can be perpetually harvesting. And see, there we go. So 90 days, give or take, said Cabs. Yeah, see, and I've already got a still air box, Cab. So if I buy that, I'll be halfway there. No, I'll be 100% of the way there. Hey, Benny Ben, cheers, cheers, and good morning. What is going on? I know Maine's thinking about it now. Good morning, Benny. How are you today? Yeah, and when I first went into the all-in-one bags, I picked strains. I had a friend of mine who was really into mycology, who I haven't spoke to in freaking eons, but he hooked me up with genetics that were quicker growers and easier growers, not as fickle and whatnot. So that made somewhat of a difference in what I was growing and doing and how long it took. Do 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 do. It looks like your yield can be so much better in the monotub. The pre-inoculated bags? You're probably right, Gyro. I'm interested to see if anything that I threw outside in my compost pile is going to bounce back this year from my mushroom cakes. Because, like, after, when everything was exhausted, I just gave it a toss outside. But last year when I did that, one day I went out there and there was a few that had popped up that I harvested, which was pretty freaking cool. So I don't know if that'll happen again in that area. That would be sweet. William Bartow, what is going on, my friend? What is going on? You are right about not learning anything, Cavs. I do understand what you mean with that. But, and one of the things too with the pre-done bags is they expire. And I ran into that. So that's a thing. That is a thing. Don't want to waste your money on something that's expired. Whoops. Checking with Crumbleson to see what he's doing and if he's getting ready to hand in his resignation letter today. Nice. Thanks for throwing that up into there, Benny. Okay, Sauce. Do you grow them at all or no? Rain, rain, and more rain. Yeah, I get that, William. It's just cloudy today. I don't know if there's actual rain in the forecast. I didn't check because to me, every time I bring up rain or water, everybody tells me we're in a drought, which I understand, but tell my yard that. Oh, okay, Sauce. The dog already wanting to go out. Be right back. Here. Okay. Well, I have your treats over here. When you want one, you can come get it. Come here. Want your treat? I did, Mary. He's back in already. Come here. Here. Over here getting some snacks. Are you even going to chew them today? Goodness gracious. I'm sure, Gyro, as I said, I just had the one bag when it happened to me that it was in like that. And at the end of, I tried to push a fourth flush at one point in time. And out of the whole entire cake thing, it was like 2/3 of it was okay, but 1/3 of it had this big black mold on it. It was weird. Oh, I bet, Cavs, the bread mold will take over so fast. But see, that's got to be in the monotubs and like that. That's one of the things. Yes, I did. Only the last run I had. Prior to that, I hadn't rehydrated my cake until I did some reading and trying to figure out why this thing was getting so fucking dry and pissing me off, and I'm not getting any good, any good sizable shrooms off from it. So, but yes, I did learn to do that, Cavs. Hey, Doko Grow, what's up, my friend? What is up? Cheers, cheers. Yeah, I could get out in my yard if I had a little snorkel to get under the fucking... No, it's not that bad. Okay, Cavs is saying, what the fuck? That ad off my screen. One thing that is an important step is clean up your cake before you do another flush. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll tell you another thing you got to be careful of. Like if you have 2 spray bottles, 1 water and 1 alcohol, don't mix fucking things up and mist your fucking block with alcohol. It's not a good thing. Not at all. Well, that shit happened to me, Well, I know that, Cavs. Now I know a lot of things. The worst part was I had both the bottles marked. Good morning, Reese. How are you doing today? Good morning, good morning. Oh, it is 6:15, a little hydration. Nice fresh bowl on here. Cheers, cheers. Evaporated water triggers mushrooms to fruit. Huh. See, what I found to keep my humidity where I wanted it, I had like one of those dog training pads in the bottom of my bin that was damp. That would help regulate my humidity. Whoo! Cheers off from that. Cheers, cheers. Good morning. Rick's Canna Lounge. How's it going, Rick? Cheers, cheers, my friend. Yeah, and that's like one of the things that Cabs is saying here, where he said evaporated water triggers mushrooms to fruit. That's part of the process of the learning, instead of just whipping everything all together and saying, why isn't this working? And it's because you don't understand the process. You want it to look like dew droplets across your cake? See, and that's one of the things. The bag doesn't necessarily, I don't know, the bag, I like the bag, but what I dislike the bag is where it touches in certain places. All your shrooms get all fucking smashed up until you open it up, and you got to worry about it drying out. And yeah, I bitched enough about that. See, this gets very educational for the crumble in here in the morning. So thank you, guys and girls. You know what? Let me get over to here and no, wrong thing. Is that it? Some Fable kit. We'll put it in my cart. All right. There. Now all I got to do is go and check out afterwards. I put that personal Fable kit in my cart, Cavs. $10 milliliters to a gallon of water to rehydrate your shiitake mushroom blocks. Maybe a liter. Oh, are they, Cavs? Yeah, I don't know. I have very little experience with wild mushrooms, other than these puffball type mushrooms that used to grow out in the cow fields. But they weren't magical or anything. They just tasted like they were just like a big mushroom. We get them when they were small. I thought they were more flavorful then. When they got big, they were more meaty. It's really, really strong. But you could cook them like a fucking burger. You could slice them. They were that fucking big. Yeah, I just gotta take the plunge, Marcus, you know? As I said, I've done the all-in-one bags or whatever you want to call them, and I think my success has been okay with that. The two that I fucked up was my first one and the last one, so. Oh, they got a video on the website, Cavs? Okay, cool. Nice. Voice. Fat Buds is fighting with voice to text. Indeed. Hey, it is 6:20, everybody, which means it is 4:20 somewhere. That means cheers, cheers. Oh, those are good, Mary. The grilled portobello burgers? Yes. Maine, that personal Fable kit right now is on sale for under $60. You get genetics with it. Fucking, you take it and you run. Lanamoa. Laminoa. Asiatica is what I need crumble. You know what, Gyro? I'm sure you're trying to send me into another fucking planetary trip like I had last Tuesday. Yes, indeed. T-Dogs, good morning. It's the little people mushroom. Nice. I do need that. Good morning, Jim Finds Peace. Good morning, Jim. Came right in the 420 rip. It's always nice. Asiatica. Huh. Just don't be stomping on them. That's funny. That's funny indeed, Gyro. Big shout out to the 33 of us in here right now. Thank you, everybody. So rolling up on 6:30 in the morning. So yeah, being that it's a holiday today, of course, Mrs. Crumblewick gets scheduled to work, but they don't want to pay them for really being there. So they're only scheduling everybody a 4-hour shift today. So she's got to go in and work 7 at night till 11 at night. Said to her, whatever. It's better than having to go in at like 4 in the morning until fucking 8 or something stupid like that. I know, Maine. The weather is ass. The same thing we got here. We just don't have the rain at the moment. It's just cloudy. Like I've been waiting for it to get super brighter in here, and it's just not. Yo, Fat Budge, you have yourself an awesome day. Be safe out there. Be safe indeed. We will catch up with you later, my friend. I'm sure, William. I was kind of surprised you were here. I figured you were going to say, I'm off to work. Kick off to summer. Got the wood stove going. Nice, T-Dogs. Nice. Hey, Nancy Neptune, good morning. Cheers, cheers. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hey. Yeah, Cavs, check that, or Maine, check that stuff out that Cavs sent you, because it's pretty interesting, and it is pretty simple. I mean, you've got a good understanding of things, so absolutely. I think you'd have some fun with it. Ooh, Nancy, 57 with a 93% relative humidity? Yuck. Freaking yuck. Oh, Wisconsin, William? No shit. So what happens now? You just have to kind of sit back on your ass till you guys get another big till you guys get another big job contract? I bet, Nancy. I bet. Levi. Ooh, you got some bacon cooking. Yes, it does. Everybody will wake up to bacon. Little bacon sniff. Little sniff of that'll get your ass up and going. All right, good, William. At least you're keeping working. I don't like it when people suddenly have a hiccup in their work. That's never a pleasant thing. I don't give a shit how well we try to plan for things, the backup bank account, the extra savings, the this, the that. Hiccups fucking suck. Okay, William. John boy, good morning. Feels like I woke up in a different world today. I've got to cut some trees down to allow for more sunlight to the outdoor location, the top of the hill. Worked last year. Nice. Nice. You got bounced out and rerouted back to the beginning of the live, Mary? That's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, this rain is a piece of shit, William. It's fucking with everything. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, the gremlins, Tommy. It's the gremlins sneaking around in Mary's house, messing with her computer. Oh, for anybody who's looking for something after we end the live today, Rock Solo is going to be on at 8 o'clock. He's going to be running something all day long. So if anybody's looking, he will definitely be on. Oh, it's the ghosts. Try to work on the greenhouse today? Nice, Mary. Nice. Swear, cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. I got to tell you, these joints are where it's at lately. Truly are. Just kind of kick back, chill, have one, use it on my in-betweens. Hey, Funny Farmer 62, cheers, cheers. What is going on, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping in. Oh, Marcus said just popped some Velvet Punch. Nice. It is 6:30. I'm going to pop some Vortex, Marcus. Sweet. Coffee and Thin Leaf from Funny Farmer. Wasman says, question, is it possible to spore print? I do believe so. And I say that because somebody has sent me a bunch of spore prints that I got in the mail like X amount of time ago. I have them under refrigeration till I figure out exactly what the fuck I'm going to do with them. Yeah, I started doing research into that, and then I was like, okay, I believe I have to get agar and petri dishes and stuff like that. So I paused on that. Da, 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 da. So let's see, what else of excitement's been going on in my world? Well, I do believe you guys remember a while back I was telling you that Crumble Daughter and her boyfriend were going to move back out to Colorado. Well, they decided last Tuesday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon that they weren't going to do that anymore. After having all of us jump through multiple hoops trying to help them and facilitate their trip out there, last minute made the decision to not go. Having to break a lease out in Colorado and having to now look for another place to live and all sorts of stuff like that. My son summed it up very well. He said, I don't think I know of anybody who can waste more money, time, and effort in a short amount of time as my sister can. Oh, no kidding, John Boy. John Boy. A mouse. That sucks. Oh, I bet William said, what a difference between grinding before smoking and not grinding this Tri-Cross. Oh, yeah. Big shout out to the 39 of us in here right now. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out on this Memorial Day. And again, I have family members who were in the military. I myself was not. It was a path I was going to go down and then changed my mind rather last minute on it. But, my last job that I had, I ran a big retirement community, and we had a great number of veterans in our community, and those of which who had also had, siblings or family members that they lost who gave their lives again for the freedoms that we have today. So, be mindful of that as we go throughout the day today. Is that why they hate the things along the Mint family, Wasman? Because it ruins their scent trail? Huh. Hey, Sister G, what is up? What is up, my friend? Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. Much appreciated. Beep, 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 beep. Indeed, Swerdna. Oh, picked up 7 beautiful girls. Nice. Nice, Sister G. Hey, King Green Gardening. What is going on? Hey, there's Rock Solo. Rock, you're on at 8 today, right, my friend? You're on at 8 going every 30 minutes. Am I correct? I saw that advertisement for your live this morning. Do 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 ba da 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 ba ba da ba. Perfect. Just reading along in the chat, everyone. Sorry for the silence. Ba da ba 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 ba. Blame William Bartow for me saying rock that way. Is that why, Tommy? Hey, Senate, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Nice, Mary. You can get Atlas with your season discount. That's pretty sweet. Do 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 do. Yes, indeed, Parker. Mushroom Monday. Why not? Why not? Cheers and good morning, my friend. That's really pretty sweet. Gummy Bear Monday. There you go. That'll work too. Hey, good morning, Senate.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
I got some plants to show.
Nice.
Not really. I mean, I do got one weed plant. I will show that. It's just a little baby. But these are hot peppers.
Oh, sweet. I was going to ask if you were doing again this year. Oh, he froze. Damn it.
I had to connect the data. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I got these hot pepper plants. This is a warthog, the hottest pepper in the world right now. It just came out like a few years ago. This is a pepper peach stripey. This is a sugar rush peach. These are 2 serranos. That's a white habanero, and that's the plant that I overwintered, the ahi lemon ball. And this is my baby weed plant. It's my first plant ever. Pretty exciting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for you. That's awesome.
It's a pineapple daddy autoflow. Oh, look, I got some mushrooms popping up in this pot. That means I got good soil.
Awesome.
I wonder if it's psychedelic.
Well,
yeah, I don't think so.
No, probably not. Probably not. Yes, you're going to be making all your powders and stuff like that again this year?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
That is awesome.
I had these 2 maple trees pop up in one of my pots, so I planted them over here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about season.
Good. Good. Your weather pretty wet there still?
Yeah, it's not like whenever I got 4 of these pepper plants like yesterday or Saturday, and it's been like sprinkling on and off and like raining on and off for like days. But whenever I planted these pepper plants, the soil was like bone dry. So I don't know what that means, but yeah.
True enough.
It's just like wet enough that I can't be sitting outside, which sucks. I love being outside.
Yeah. Yep. I get what you're saying. It's about the same here.
Yeah. Oh. My daughter grew this grass in 1st grade, so I planted it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is cool.
But the weed plant is an 80-day autoflower pineapple daddy, so hopefully nobody just comes and steals it. That's my biggest concern.
I get that. I get that indeed.
Yeah. Excuse me. Waiting on my girlfriend to come home from work right now.
All right. Well, I'm going to hop back into my chat if that's all right with you, my friend.
All right, buddy. I'll be in chat.
All right. Thanks for coming up. It was cool seeing your stuff. Peace. All righty. Who do we have just hop in? Who did we have hop in? If you can grow peppers, it should be good for weed. You're right, William. You're right indeed. Cody Wilson. Cheers, my friend. What is going on? Cheddar Bob, there you are. You didn't think it was raining. Surprise. You've got a persimmon tree growing, John Boy? Jeez. The Block the Sun campaign, yeah, with the chemtrails. You're right, Cheddar Bob. I know we need the rain. I know that's what I've heard from so many people. It's just making life a little inconvenient. Now, if I talk to my father about it, all he does is bitches at me and says, "What do you expect? It's this time of year." Ooh, chicken fingers, calves. Bring some back for everybody, man. Hey, it is 6:45, which means it's time to take a rip. Cheers, everyone. Make sure you are hydrated. Let's go. That was funny, Jennifer. Jennifer said, It's 6:45 in the morning and you're eating chicken fingers. Are you 13 years old, calves? We had this was about 2 months ago. The dogs came in, each with ticks on them, like the same day. It was really weird. Really weird. Are the guinea fowl really? I mean, I know they say chickens are good for the ticks, but the new guinea fowl are really good for the ticks. You mentioned them for helping with the black flies too. Ooh, at the golf course, Cheddar Bob? Dang. T-Dogs had 2 yesterday. Fucking things. Fair enough. I didn't know that. I do now. But that's good to know about the guinea fowl. Holy shit. That's a lot of ticks. And that keeps you pretty safe, T-Dog? Spraying all your gear with that? Do 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 do. Nice, nice. True enough, Parker. True enough. Industrial creatures they are. William said they eat bugs, snakes, mice, everything. That's impressive. Nice, resourceful bird. Makes itself super useful. Cheddar Bob said I had a guinea fowl tried to hurl itself in front of my mail van. It was hiding behind the mailbox post. Yeah, I've heard that emu are mean. I've heard that. We've got an emu farm up here, an alpaca farm, moose farm, huge pig farm. That's the one where the fucking pigs got out. They dug underneath the fence and like 1,200 of them got out into the fucking community, started reproducing. And now we have basically there's no season on the wild boar that we have up here. Yeah, it's awful. They can be loud. Can eat the eggs too? Jeez. I suspect that to be true, Levi. The long neck birds being dangerous. Yep. We had friends who had peacocks. That was that place where I told you where we went and my father got the 20-something geese for us to freaking slaughter. Won't even go into that story again. They're downstate, William. They're definitely downstate. Yeah, the peacocks can be dicks. Hey, Senate, no problem at all. Absolutely. You come on back up when you've got more shit to show us as you're growing along. So we'd love to see it. Sword had a peacock attack once. Nice. I know that I've never seen anybody attacked by a peacock. I've had them seen them chased by it before. The one thing is geese I've seen attacked and swans. Swans can be dickheads. Yeah, true enough, Cheddar. True enough. Oh, nice, nice. Hopefully it wasn't too expensive and everything went smoothly with it. They've made them pretty easy now to install, and they sell install kits with everything all together. So I'm glad it worked out well for you. I am. That's awesome. Because God knows, think about how much that would have cost on a freaking holiday weekend. Yeah. Hey, Rocco. Cheers, my friend. What's going on? William. That's funny. William said Sword and it wasn't Peacock. That was Ogo Legs. Nice. Yeah, I know. It's what I was saying earlier. One hiccup can really punch you in the ass. Yep. Alpha Galactics. Okay, Musmond. Rocco said, Indigo taking clones. Yes, yes. Nice. Yeah. You know, I used to work with this guy, and he's like, my father always said to me, if you think it's bad right now, just wait. It gets worse. And that was like his words of advice that he gave his son to like carry throughout fucking life. Do 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 do. Oh, another dog's got to go out. Come on. Oop. You know where they are? I got two more over here for you. Hey, out of here, Mary. Cheers, cheers. You have a fantastic day. Enjoy it. May your weed be plentiful and get you extremely zooted. Oh, here you are. Good boy. I got another one. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah. That's a good boy. Okay. I see that, Travis. I see that. Travis said, I'm just a friendly fucker is all. Alexa, turn all lights off. Alexa, turn all lights off. Alexa, turn all lights off. Geez, I thought she was waiting for fucking Dr. T to fucking say something. She don't want to listen to my voice anymore. Fucking Alexa. I know, Travis. Oh, okay, Rocco. So, Parker, now, is it, I'm just asking because I don't know how hard the rain is there, but you go out fishing if it's just light rain, don't you? I mean, or is this like really heavy shit that you have coming down? Oh, it's pretty heavy in East Maine right now. That would have been funny. That would have been really funny, William. Oh, same thing in Central Maine, T-Dogs. What was I looking at here? Here we are. There we go. Sorry about that. No, you don't want to play golf in the rain, Cheddar Bob? No, I'm only kidding. I know that's pretty fucking dangerous. It really is. Yeah, Cody, I've had that happen before. I used to love going out fishing if it was just like lightly sprinkling. Oh, King Green, gonna get sunny today? Rain's gonna be bye-bye. Nice. Nice. As I said, our forecast today is just cloudy. The next, I don't know how many fucking days is going to be cloudy, and that's fine, I guess. Hey, Hotbox, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. You know, it was something at one point in time that looked intriguing to me, like lobstering or doing some stuff like that, but yeah, it's got to suck when you're out in the fucking storms and you still got to pull your pots and everything else. Oh, I'm sure, Parker. I was just curious. I know some people who don't. They're like, no, I'm not going to go out in the rain because the fish think that everything hitting the top of the water is food because they're stupid. Hey, nice, homie, Grows. Nice, homie. Little grilling time. Little grilling time. Well, Crumble missed the 7 o'clock rip, but that's okay. Gonna hydrate and gonna take one anyway. Oh, really, Wasmond? Cheers, cheers. Should we say Happy Memorial Day when it's a day of remembrance? I've often wondered, you know, we talk about the importance of words, but it is a day of remembrance. It is. Remembering those who gave their lives for the freedoms that we have here today. You know, talking of Memorial Day. Mr. E, Master E, indeed. Cheers, cheers. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tis a good day. Some microplastics in the rain. Yes, yes. I remember saying that quite a few times. I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, I was definitely on the other side of shit. Hey, Ogo Didi, what's up? Off to work you go. Hey, you have an absolutely fantastic day yourself. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. Oh yeah, that's, you know, I've got a Oriole feeder that they have this special nectar that they suggest that you put in it. That shit's good for about 24 hours, and it changes from no longer than that, maybe 48 hours, and it changes color from bright orange to clear, and once it's clear, it's no good. So it's like, what the fuck? Why even use that? You should be able to go with just a clear nectar in it instead. But yeah, for, I don't know, it's a lot. Oh, you slept in until 6:35 today. Nice, Chatter. Nice. Yeah, I got to get my good hummingbird feeder up. I've got one that's got the built-in webcam in it. And that thing was crazy last year with all the hummingbirds coming to it. Cheers, cheers, everyone. I know, wouldn't that be nice, Maine? I watched quite a bit of stuff on J5 yesterday. I must say. Hotbox, yeah, you can come up after refill your coffee and come on up and say hey. Pretty much, Parker. Pretty much. Huh. Yes, yes, Cheddar. Day 14 flowering for both tents, homie. Nice. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Hey, Keystone Cultivators, cheers, cheers. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. And a big shout out to the other 42 of us in here, kicking back right now. Ooh, and a minimal stretch, that too is nice. I know that there was a link that I think Cheddar had dropped in here yesterday. Yep. Hummingbirds are awesome, Parker. I've got different type of them coming in early this year. Usually I get like the ruby-throated ones. These ones are not. These ones are, I haven't looked them up yet, but this one is completely white, black wings, black on top of its head. Nice, Rocco. Nice. Yeah. Thank you, Benny. So, and one of the things, you know, we, well, I can't even remember what I was going to say. Hey, Maine, you getting out of here, my friend? You have yourself an absolutely fantastic day. Be safe. And, yeah, be safe. We will catch up later. Hey, Hotbox, what's going on, my friend?
Yo, how's it going, brother?
It's going pretty good. Going pretty good.
Oh, let me get this camera switched over. There. Now you can not see me, but see me. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Oh, I mean, I've been worse. Just living the dream, Crumble. How you doing? Oh, I already asked how you was doing.
I'm doing well.
I already know the answer to this, but just to be polite, mind if I smoke?
You can go right ahead. Hey, we will smoke together. I got a
Cool.
fresh bowl packed up right here, so absolutely.
I'm gonna hit up my leftovers from last night because I don't feel like moving much this morning yet.
Not a problem.
But that's okay.
You know what?
It always tastes better on the second day, right? Oh, come on. What light?
Nice.
Looks like my camera has adjusted to the low lighting.
I see that. I see that indeed.
It's not the best camera, but it does its job well enough.
Cool.
Not bad for $30.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It looks
I
like
never really think about my camera that much until I go to do something and realize it doesn't have a capability that I'm looking for, but I'm not going to change it. It works for me.
Yeah. I mean, the only gripe I really have with this camera is sometimes the autofocus turns off or it just does what it wants to when it wants to. But
right. It was funny as you were saying that it did it. It kind of zoomed in on you a little bit.
It doesn't like low lighting settings. Good morning, chat. By the way.
Yes. Speaking of the chat, hey, King Kyle, cheers. Inu, my friend. Thanks for swinging in this morning. There we go. So what have you been up to, my friend?
Oh, it's been the best of times. It's been the worst of times. It's been my life is really in a weird position.
Okay.
It's like I've had a lot of good stuff happen recently, but then I had like a big bubble of bad stuff just hit all at once, and then like things are now like smoothing out.
Okay.
And I'm facing a crossroads in my life where I need to decide to shit or get off the pot as far as, do I want to apply for disability again, or do I want to seek and find grants to further my entrepreneurship?
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just, I feel like applying for disability is giving up in some kind of ways, but at the same time, I've paid in on this shit, you know?
Right.
And my health is definitely not getting any better. Not to say that it's getting like tragically worse or anything like that, but man, it's getting difficult to hobble around a lot.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do about it.
It's a tough one too. It is.
Excuse me. Hold on. Where's my mute button?
Yeah. And of course, just brought me full circle in my mind here. Now that Hotbox was coughing, it's 7:16. Missed the 7:15 rip, but cheers.
I wouldn't say we're missing it so much as we're just fashionably on time.
They're true enough.
Got a motorcycle recently.
Nice. What kind?
A Yamaha V-Star 650.
Okay.
It's I haven't rode a bike in almost 2 decades, but I'm starting to get the feel back for it.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I helped a pal out with the thing, and he was just like, "Dude, I owe you so much for this. Here, take this bike." And I'm just like, "Well, I'm not gonna say no."
There you go.
But yeah, all the bike riding I used to do when I was younger was all dirt bikes. This is my first street bike, and it's the weight is and like mass and stuff is just it's a bit different. I mean, it's not like super duper different, but it's just like, well, that yeah, let me take my time adjusting to this because I sure as hell don't want to get hurt, of course. Um, I thought I heard a cat in here, but there shouldn't be a cat in here.
Hmm.
Huh. Oh no,
Interesting.
it's a cat outside my garage door. That's what it is.
I
Um,
saw you look in all different directions. I'm like, what's he got going on there?
yeah, it had me confused for a second. Um, I've I haven't taken her out on the street yet. I've been driving around my yard because my theory is it's better if I'm going to spill out to do the so in the quote soft unquote grass
Yeah.
than it is on the pavement.
Mm-hmm. True enough. True enough. Hey, Jimmy John, good morning, you podhead. And Evie, what is going on? Cheers, cheers, my friend. Thanks so much for stopping in. Yep, titties out for Jimmy John.
Huh? Nice. But, by the way, if you know anybody who's in like Missouri or Louisiana or Mississippi or Oklahoma or one of them states around surrounding Arkansas or in Arkansas that would consider taking over payments on a 2023 Harley Davidson trike, um, uh, I got another friend that needs some help.
Okay. All right. Indeed. Evie, I'm doing great. I was back on yesterday. If you were around last Tuesday, you would have seen that was that was the Crumbleweed mushroomed out trip experience live, which has been forever deleted from the memory banks of YouTube and my computer too. I don't even have a copy of it anymore, but I'm doing much better now.
Okay, yeah, that's got to be outside. Man, it sounded like it was in here for a second. I was just like, huh. No, 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 no. After the mess I had to clean out of this garage the other day, no, 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 no. I have I have several computers set up in here for different stuff. I got one set up behind me a little bit that I use for like recording music and stuff.
Okay.
And I was moving it around and getting some stuff set up a little bit differently, and I found a whole mess of cat mess under the desk that it was sitting on. I was
Oh
like, yeah,
no.
no. I mean, my wife's cat is cool because it's got like almost neurotic fixation on his litter box. But some of the other ones around here don't, to the point where one or two of them have to stay outside. I let them in every once in a while if it's like raining or something like that. But
Right.
yeah, it's like you can set them with the brand new fresh litter box, and they won't use it. They'll be like, "No, fuck this! I'm going behind the TV. You're behind the piano, or under the kitchen table, or something like that." So yeah, no, keep your ass out there. You can be pretty, and I'll love you from a distance. I'll go outside and play with you. But And then there's the other one. And then we got some kittens that are fairly new that are okay. They've learned a lot quicker than some. Just and they stay off counters because of course they can't jump that high yet. But
Right. But at least they're not doing it, not learning that
yeah,
behavior yet.
yeah. I mean, I keep the spray bottle available for when they start, but now they're still being cool and staying grounded. So
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
I haven't. Sorry, I haven't been watching much lately, Crumble. I've been hiding out. I mean,
It's okay.
I've been here and there. Like I was on Tom's the other day when he was doing that giveaway for Jason. He did a raffle because Stoned After Dark, he's got cancer.
Yeah.
So they did like a fundraising thing, and that was tight. But I've been pretty much staying offline. Just I haven't felt like I've had anything relevant to add to most conversations lately, so I've just been kind of just observing and being quiet.
I think there's been a lot of that going around for people. People have been taking a step back from YouTube or a number of social media platforms because they don't have anything to say. Because, we live in a fucked up world right now. Unfortunately, we do. A lot of unpleasantries going on I don't know. I spend my days trying to find all the goodness in all of that, but still the same, every now and then it creeps back in and it's like, you know what? It's an unkind world out there.
Yeah. I mean, with me, it's more like, okay, a couple like 2020. So about 6 years ago when I first got started doing YouTube and talking about cannabis and stuff like that. The first year or two, it was, hey, watch me learn. And I'm going to talk about what I'm learning so y'all can learn with me. And then for the next couple of years, like, okay, I've learned this much, which I mean, it's not everything, of course. I mean, but there was a lot of people who were starting to come around that they didn't quite know stuff. So I got to enjoy being an educator and like being a, mentor, whatever you want to see it as, being that friend that knows stuff, man. And now it's like, well, most of the people I mess with now know at least as much as I do. So I'm just, okay, well, I mean, of course I'm still reading and researching and watching stuff and learning, but it's like everybody's appearing now. So it's like, okay, well, I'm just going to kick back and, it's really cool that everybody's learned all this. I've loved watching it, but now it's like, okay, well, I don't have anything to add to the conversation that'll help at this moment. So I'm going to just either figure it out with you or just be quiet and watch you figure it out.
Yeah. Understand.
And there's other stuff that I know stuff about, but not very many people. I mean, a lot of people do want to learn about finance and credit and how that kind of shit works and taxes and insurances and all that, but it's very boring shit to listen to. So it's a hard sell to get. People educated like that. So haven't been doing jack.
Well, all right, my friend. I'm gonna get back over to the chat.
Okay,
That's all good with you. I'll have you step down. And thanks for coming up, my friend.
Hey, it was cool. Thanks for having me for a minute. It was nice to smoke with somebody, Crumble.
Absolutely. You have yourself an awesome one, man.
All right. Peace.
Good morning, Off Grid. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Cheddar Bob, with your Phyllis Diller comment, damn you, that made me fucking laugh. It's only probably not even everybody in here even knows who the hell Phyllis Diller is, but that was funny. Absolutely. Absolutely, Marcus. Marathon, not a sprint. Be better than yesterday. Jimmy John says, yes, my old ass does. Fucking Parker, Phyllis Diller's like, yeah. Hey, David, what's going on? Cheers, cheers, and good morning. Nice. Yes, indeed, Levi. Yes, indeed. Weather's okay. It's 55 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's cool. It's like fall temperatures for the most part. And rainy. Rainy. Nice, John Boy, making the shine. Good for you. That's a talent right there. I played around making wine one time. Yeah, still cold. Yes. Do. Rolling up on 7:30. See what we got over here. Yes, we do. We got Parker said, Moonshine Capital is where I'm at. Check it out. Nice. You know, I mean, not that for the fact that I don't drink, but I'm trying to think when the last time was that I had some really good moonshine. And I think it was when they found a whole bunch of it in the back field at a friend of mine's house where his father had ran shine. And when they were going through tilling up part of the garden, they hit buried cases of moonshine. They knocked some tops off from them, and then we dug up the rest of the stuff. And all of it had a peach in the bottom of each one of them that was supposed to take the shitty taste, the bitterness out of it. So what do you think we did when we got to the bottom of the moonshine thing? We decided to each bite that fucking peach. Oh my God, was that disgusting. Probably one of the worst fucking things I have ever tasted in my absolute entire life. Hey, Mr. Bibbs, what's going on, my friend? Good morning, and a happy Memorial Day to you and to everybody that is in here. As we've taken a couple of pauses throughout the live for those who gave their lives so we could have the freedoms that we do here. So I'd like to thank everyone, active, past, and present. So. Apple pie shine, Parker. Peach will fuck you up. That peach was hideous. Hideous. Dude, peaches. The peach shine was great, but that peach in the bottom, that was the thing, man. Ooh, don't ever do that. Don't ever try that. I'm trying to think. I've had the apple pie shine before, and that is a really good one. Almond Brothers eat a peach. Nice one, Mr. E. Nice one. Cheers, cheers, everybody, and yes, thank you to the 50 people in the chat right now. Thank you guys for being here and kicking around with us. Time to catch some sleep there, Rocco. Cheers, cheers. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us this morning. Greatly appreciated. You know, I never really was the great connoisseur of the worm from the tequila, but that at least kind of tasted like tequila. That fucking peach in that bottom of the things, man, I don't know what it tasted like. Fucking fire, turpentine, and ass. It was fucking horrific. I believe that's the process, Levi. And you're probably right, definition-wise, David. That's crazy. See, that's the big thing. I sit there and I miss when it comes to drinking, trying a lot of the new and different things that I would get to try and just appreciating those. I mean, I don't know. That's a mental thing, I think, more than any other part of the game. But yo, Green Oracle, cheers, cheers, my friend in Mano. What's up, Mano? What is going on? That's crazy. Okay, for those of you who weren't in here earlier, Rock Solo is going to be going live at 8 o'clock. He is going to be live, he said all day long. I do believe they're going to be ripping every 30 minutes all day long as well. Crunchy peanut butter hides dog meds really well. You know, you are correct, William. Oh, only one plant run now, so you're 2x2? Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I just have a 2x2 going right now, and I've been so frustrated. I haven't even been in the tent yet still. As I said, it's like 3 days I haven't been in the tent. Nice one, Levi. Nice one. That was funny. That was freaking funny. Oh, probably, Anu. Probably. Maybe not though, because I start my fucking seeds different. I bottom feed everything right from the fucking start. So I started them all in fucking recharge after they came out of the can. But then I opened up the can the other day and I must have been high when I was fucking shit up, and I still had a bunch of seeds in there that had been in the can for like 5 days. See what happens if you leave a bunch of seeds in the can for longer than you're supposed to. Last year at this time I was planting clones in the ground. This year I don't have one clone, even though nothing is growing as it should. I know. I don't have anything ready to go outside right now. Well, I mean, I've got plants, but they're this fucking big. Wow, William. She's a biggie, 54 pounds. It's a nice size. Yeah, I think I'll be fine with mine. What I end up, yeah, Parker, that's just it. Fuck outside this year, but I need to get a something outside and then see what the fuck happens. If I put enough somethings outside, I'll get a something in return. I mean, last year I pulled 5 pounds out of my summer. I don't need that much this year, clearly, because I still have a considerable amount left. So I have to look at that too. Inu smoking on. Skywalker OG. Nice. No shit, Hart. No shit. You are right, Jimmy John. But with the hoops we have to jump through up here in Oswego because of the weather, I mean, I get out late and I have to pull early. I ran one plant outdoors last year extra after I pulled everything else in, that I let it go as long as I possibly could. But that one was the plant that I scrogged down across the ground, so I at least had a bigger surface area that I could maintain. Really, John Boy? And really, you feel that way, Parker? See, I have grown a couple of strains indoors and outdoors at the same time. And I do notice a difference in the taste between the both of them. I don't know. I lean more towards the outdoors, but then I also know I'm going to have the bigger yield outdoors. I have some autos that I was going to put outdoors, but I don't even know what they fucking look like yet because I haven't gone back into my tent. So they're probably like this and all fucked up, and then I'll have to plant some more. And yeah, that's the thing. But I have calves, the Acapulco Gold that I wanted to go outside with, which I have growing. Those I do know are doing well. Oh, that's right, William. Right in the middle of salmon season is your harvest. That sucks. Oh, you're doing 5 autos outside, Jimmy John? Nice. I'm going to today, Tim. Yesterday, the day got away from me and then it was dark and I was like, fuck it, I'll just check it in the morning. So my lights will be on when I get out of here today. Hey, Upstate. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. Thanks for stopping in. And absolutely, outdoor can be just as much of a challenge. I'm lucky and I have my birds for my IPM outside. See, the wind up here, because of the field across the street from me where I'd put the greenhouse, thing would get ripped right out of the fucking ground. I know it because anything I put behind my garage does. You know, I mean, my plants will be bent like this by the end of the season unless I stake them up. Yeah, I think so, Upstate. It is going to be an autoflower year. But I'm going to try with a couple of photos because I've got that and I've also got stuff from Frank Seeds that was for up in this area. And I mean, hell, why not? You know, if it's something that was created for up in this area, obviously I want to try it and see how it'll handle it. Cheers, cheers, everybody. I've found a number of autoflowers that have had a nice high. I've grown, the white widow I grew was an autoflower when I first started, and I started with autos. Didn't get into photos until the summer, so I ran from November until, you know, whenever. My first run was all indoors. Second run was indoors and outdoors because I ran both at the same time. That is indeed. Cheddar Bob is a closet auto grower. Nice. Yo, Grower Mo, cheers and good morning. Oh, nice, Upstate. Pineapple OG by Seedsman and cookies by Fast Buds. Okay. Top Gun by Atlas did well, and Carol next door digs it too. Cool. Oh, that's not bad at all. 4 ounces per plant, Jimmy John. Lilac cookie sounds good. That really does. I don't know why. I could tell Mrs. Wig was feeling better last night. She turned around and I asked her if she wanted a rip, and she was like, yeah. And she's like, I can taste the terps in this. She's like, I haven't been able to for 2 days. She had COVID and has been waiting for her sense of smell and taste to come back. So that was a good sign last night for her. Big Terp, good morning. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Grower Mo said, damn, I was hitting some of my Miami Mammy Soul Fire. Nice. Better get a pound in 15 gallons. Yeah. Oh, it got nice and skunky upstate. Cool. I don't know. We got a few people in here. Maybe we'll hang out a little bit longer, Cheddar Bob. I don't know. We could do that. We'll see. I'm going to throw another bowl on here. Homie Grow said I vote yes. Nice, Wasman. Nice. Upstate. And don't think I was lurking last night, Jimmy John. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. So what's everybody got going on for the remainder of the morning? Anything of excitement? Anybody got a good breakfast going on? Cheddar Bob, comrades don't let comrades grow autos. What the fuck? Cheers, cheers, Brett. Fair enough. Jimmy John, barbecuing the parade. Yes. Chicken and ribs, said Upstate. Indeed. Good thing I don't identify as a comrade. Let's get into up here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Crumble.
What's going on?
Cherry frosted donut.
Nice.
From seed. So it's going to be a big girl. Still ain't flowering out, so.
Nice.
Nigga the calf, Maui Wowie, times Durban. It looks like a female. Let's see. Not for sure. put my Ghost OG cross is what I did. Little babies, the future. The future. Yeah, that's it, man. What's up, Crumble Bus? Oh, gas. Ghost OG. Okay, that's what I called it. She looking sad.
Nice.
Still asleep. The hell is going on? Yeah, it's dry. It's dry shit right there. So I got an open space right here, even though it's not that much soil. So we're about to plant some seeds or something.
Uh-huh.
My cabbage. I see the Arabian. See if it turned to male or female yet. It's looking good. So how's everything, brother?
It's going well. It's going well indeed. Starting to wind down from the live. Just taking it all in.
This the beast right there. I need to get rid of this. I need to actually cook this. Yeah, there goes the calf. Molly Wally times Durban poison. This one is.
Oh, that is nice. Yeah.
That one's compared to the other one. Look how long it is. It's branching out pretty long already.
Nice.
Yeah, this look like a cut right here. Might get a cut of this. Hold on. There's little activity going on. Nothing to really worry about yet, but this might be a male. Oh yeah, it's a male.
Is it?
Man. Yeah, look like little nutsacks coming through. I'm gonna give it a couple more days. It's real. Oh man, that's disappointing. That's a stack male if it is.
Yeah.
It was always bigger than the other one what I just showed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is a fam. It's a grade 8 times Skittles. Sweet sensation.
Nice.
That's pretty much it, man. Little Iranian. And it's a Mac and Jack right there with that little baby. Actually, that's a fam. I should actually replant that in the sun bed.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I was just chilling though. I just finished smoking, so about to do some yard work.
Sounds good.
Yeah, collard greens. I harvest like 6 times. I harvest off this one stock.
Nice.
Yeah, so I need to reposition. This was getting overkill by this because it branches out way far. Look at these collard seeds. They look like a
It's like ragweed kinda.
Yeah, that's the seeds right here. It's Jamaican greens. So you see it's micro seeds. You see all them little seeds.
Yeah. Oh, that's
it's
cool.
Like micro. Yeah, it's like micro. So we chopped it back because we had a little pest problem. So we cut it back.
Okay.
We still ain't sprayed nothing, so doing good. What is this? I think this is cabbage. Yeah, my little cabbage came up. Let's go. And my watermelon vine is going crazy. It's starting to flower.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
So it's about to start to bloom. I think you could pollinate it like this. Shake the flower. It pollinates itself or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got a little tomato action going. Let's eat some tomatoes for breakfast. Oh, it dropped. It's okay. That, the 5-second rule.
That's
Cheers. Well, that tastes like a little salty, a little tangy. It's not ready.
Hmm.
Still good though. Yep, that's my breakfast for the day. 2 little cherry tomatoes.
There you go.
I harvest like 3 bell peppers right here. Look like it's not doing nothing right now. Yeah, oh boy, showing his green onions. Here goes mine. This done dried out. Mhm. So
Yeah.
this from the seeds. So actually, this is all dry. Just take that, sprinkle it back in. There you go. Has some new shoots, new seeds somewhere. This is
Cool.
okra right here.
You're freezing up on me, my
Right
friend.
to it.
There we go.
Yeah, you lost, yeah. But yeah. Oh yeah, this full of white seeds. I got some neem. I'm gonna spray
Nice.
on that maybe tonight. We got sun in the ground right here. Oh, this one coming up good. Double KK, double Khalifa Kush. Ah man, it's starting to fly. Lilac Diesel. This is peanut butter bread. Little tomato trees. Man. Yeah. I'll bring you over the other side real quick, I guess. It's almost 8 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock.
It is. It is indeed.
Yeah, all right. I'll make it short for the last little bit since you already seen that. That was my jet fuel. OG.
Yeah.
This is ready to harvest my almond milk.
Okay.
I gotta take this. It's done.
Right.
It ain't doing nothing else.
Okay.
This is another almond milk. I'm trying to wait till this bulk up. It might not. This look like it's perfect for resin hash. Look at the leaves. All crystalled up. Everything crystalled up on this almond milk.
Nice.
Damn, this pineapple finishing though. Pineapple Express. This look like it's a lot of brown hairs. Still ain't solid though. So give it a couple more days to bulk up, hopefully.
Yeah.
Lawful OG. Dog walk OG.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, that's a strawberry frosted donut, floured out. The Iranian land race. It always was hungry. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of food in this 15 gallons. So hopefully it's look like it's about to swell up.
Okay.
And there was a sour, AJ sour and GG4. Can't go over here. I might lose you.
Nice.
Josie well cut. Here goes something. I forgot what the hell this is. It's getting overwhelmed by the grass.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah, that's it, man. Bless up, Crumble. Happy
All right.
Memorial.
Hey, you too as well.
All the fallen soldiers, bless up, man. You know what I mean? One love. Give thanks for y'all contribution in life and helping us out, keeping us safe. All the fallen soldiers, one love. All the chat and Crumble, one love. Bless up.
All right. Thank you, Adam. Peace, my friend. we are. We got that back on. All righty, back over to the chat real quick. And thanks, Anu, for coming on up. Gunner Smokes, cheers, cheers, my friend. It's good to see you. It's been a bit. I see the bacon. Bacon ended up being ready. Wasman. We're making some from pork belly and cheek meat. Nice. Bacon does make everything better. You are so freaking right, Brett. Yeah, I've never done homemade bacon. I've done pancetta. Well, done pancetta. I've done capicola. I've done some things along those lines. I've brined my own corned beef, some things like that. Never done the bacon. I should. Sauce, I see you back, my friend. Hey, Chronic Clips, what's going on? Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. And a shout out to the 43 of us in here right now. Thank you very much. I know we're a little past 8 o'clock. I'm just trying to get caught up in the chat here, and I think we are pretty much caught up in the chat. Making bacon, it's just salt and sugar. Really? That's it, Grower Mo? Sometimes I overcomplicate things for myself. Hey, Justin, Greasy Tree Seeds, what is up, my friend? Oh, T-Dog's venison pastrami. Nice. Hey, there's Sauce. Let's get Sauce up here.
Good morning, brother. Just wanted to say what's up, man, and just wanted to show you guys my grow, man. And
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we got some things going on here. Good morning to everyone.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot, man. I got the triploid right here from 123 Fat Bud. That's the
Okay.
Ripley cheese. That's a nice little lucky piece to have. I've got another one of those growing in here. I've got quite a few, dude. I mean, it's strip zone in here. I have to keep them stripped down, have to keep them healthy, have to keep the moisture low. I mean, dude, they're straight weeds, dude. I just had to boil down to get my medium right and getting rid of the moisture as quick as I could. I think lighting is not an issue. It's just getting rid of that moisture as fast as I can, especially in the soil, and just keeping stagnation like free, keeping everything circulating. So yeah, dude, working on potential crumble wig in here, man. So
I know. You tell me. That's awesome. Awesome
yeah,
indeed.
dude. Just trying to keep the ladies healthy, man, and keep them loving. 320-watt farm light and 200-watt Vivo Sun dimmable and 100-watt Vivo Suns dimmable. I'll be keeping these in here probably for another half of a month. So stay tuned.
Okay.
Just wanted to pull up, man, and say what's up, brother.
Thank you, my friend.
All right. You guys have a good one.
Hey, you too. Peace.
Later.
Indeed, indeed. Always nice having Sauce come up. Get myself back up here on the screen, and I think we're going to wind this down. It's about 5, 6 after 8. I want to thank you guys for all coming and pulling up this morning. Greatly appreciated. It was nice. Talked about a lot of cool stuff. Had a good time. Enjoy the rest of your day, people. Get out there, spend it with family and friends if you're not working. And if you are working, I hope you make the best of it and you have a safe day. Absolutely. Everyone. Thank you very much. Wait a minute. I just rolled. Hold on 1 second. Much love to everybody. Cheddar Bob's trying to guilt me, and I just rolled along show joint. I'll have to see. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for coming and hanging with us. I love y'all. Peace.